The LG V20 user here, and today I am doing a video about Cricket Wireless, guys. So we know that this has been, so we know that this would eventually happen, but we did not know sure when Cricket was going to put this in place. So now, this is a rumor. Cricket could be putting this in place. So Cricket may be deprioritize data speeds at the 22 gigabytes for unlimited plan users on this $100 plan. So I'm on prepaidphonenews.com reading out this article here. So if you guys are on this $100 plan, you guys may be getting deprioritized at the 22 gigabytes, man. It's a rumor right now. Nothing has been confirmed yet. This is just rumor. So I just figured I just let you guys know about it, so you guys can be aware of it and whatnot. Because when the Cricket launched the $100 plan 7 months back, they didn't mention anything about no network data deprioritization or nothing like that. They didn't mention none of that. But now it looks like it might be a reality, guys. Right? You know, everyone's doing it, so Cricket, you might as well just join them. You know, can't beat them, might as well join them, right? You know. So let's see what it has to say here. It says it looks like AT&T's Cricket Wireless may be making some changes to its $7 a month unlimited plan. Someone claiming to be a Cricket store manager posted on Reddit that Cricket has notified dealers starting April 2nd, 2017. Unlimited plan users will be subject to data deprioritization after they use 22 gigabytes in a month. Because AT&T deprioritizes data at the 22 gigs, so Cricket's following AT&T's footsteps. So, yeah, why not? You know, because AT&T owns Cricket anyway. Says the prioritization means that any users who has consumed more than 22 gigabytes in a current plan month may see their data speeds reduced when the tower or network segment they are connected to is overloaded. Data speed should return to normal when the congestion eases. The prioritization the prioritization is lifted when a new plan month starts, so it's not permanent. So once your month starts over, your data will start over. So just keep that in mind. So everyone's doing it, guys. So Cricket's doing it. So no surprise there. So don't be shocked that Cricket's doing it. Cricket is doing it now. But what's remember that Cricket's gonna do this. But don't be surprised, guys, because everyone does it anyway. So don't be surprised. I'm just letting you guys know that if you guys are on Cricket and that had a $100 plan, just be prepared for that. It says the Reddit store manager also that's okay. Let me read that again. It says the Redditor store manager also says that streaming video will be degraded to 480p quality as a data saving feature starting April 2nd. Users will be able to opt out of 480p video, but it will be on by default. But you can opt out of it if you want. I'm sure a lot of people will not be liking that, but you can cut it off if you want. It says deprioritization is not new. All four major networks deprioritize their postpaid unlimited plans. Verizon and AT&T deprioritize at 22 gigs, Sprint at 23 gigabytes, and T-Mobile at 28 gigs. Prepaid unlimited plans from T-Mobile, Boost Mobile, and Bench PCS are also deprioritized. Cricket's $100 plan seems to be the only one that doesn't currently have a published deprioritization policy. However, all data on Cricket is throttled to 8 megabytes per second or less, so it's all sort of deprioritized. Anyways, you guys know that LTE is throttled to 8 megabytes per second, and HSPA plus is throttled to 4 megabytes per second on Cricket. So it's pretty much deprioritized anyway. So you don't get the full network deprioritization that you do on the AT&T Go phone or H2O or whatever, or yeah. It says maybe Cricket will get rid of the 8 megabyte per second throttling. Hopefully they will, because it's bullshit, It says Cricket maybe Cricket will get rid of the 8 megabyte per second throttling when the deprioritization policy goes into effect. There's definitely something network related going on at Cricket. Multiple users have reported recently that they have moved to a new email system, and that the network proxy server that their phones connected to has been changed from one operated by ZO or XO to an AT&T proxy sensor. Users who have been switched to an AT&T proxy said that their ping times have been subsequently reduced, so ping times are worse. So says the person who wrote this article says that they have no idea what's. The person says the person who wrote this article said that they have no idea what sort of speed deprioritization users will experience on Cricket. It'll probably vary depending on how bad the congestion is. Depending on how AT&T handles it, deprioritization may not have a major impact on affected users. The person who wrote this article also said that they've seen comments from Boost Mobile users that saying that they have used well over 30 gigabytes per month and really see any impact from deprioritization. And again, the person who wrote the article said that they're treating it as a rumor for now, but they think it's highly likely to happen. In the Redditor posting, it is very active and has high point. And the next sentence says that the Redditor posting, it is very active and has high post and comment karma, rating his or her posts. They seem knowledgeable about how a Cricket dealership operates, and they said they'll update the story as it develops. So this is just a rumor. So it could happen. I think it will happen because every prepaid carrier does it except for Virgin Mobile, because Virgin Mobile don't have unlimited data. They do, but the shit's throttled. But every prepaid carrier has it except for Virgin Mobile, Straight Talk, Net 10, and yeah. So there's no shock there. So don't be surprised if Cricket does this. So Cricket may deprioritize your data if you go over 22 gigabytes in a month. But that's if the network is congested. If you're on the tower that's not congested, you may not notice any differences, guys. So don't freak out. Don't be shocked. We knew that this was gonna happen eventually, but Cricket did not put nothing in place when they launched this $100 plan several months back. But yeah, everybody's doing it, so no surprises there, man. So yeah. So don't be surprised that Cricket's doing it. Don't be surprised about it, man, because everyone's doing it, and they're also adding a 480p video stream option, which you can opt out of that shit. Excuse me, if you want, but I suggest you do anyway. But that's all that be starting April 2nd. All this deprioritization stuff and the 480p bullshit on the Cricket's $100 plan could be starting in April 2nd, 2017. So that's about a month and a week away. So just be prepared for that. You guys have plenty of time to get prepared for it, and you guys have been warned. I think that this will happen. It probably happened April 2nd, like I said, according to this article here. And yeah, don't be surprised about it. Everyone does it. So Cricket's joining in, and yeah. But the only thing I don't like is the 480p bullshit. But every carrier has that now, some 40p bullshit. But on Cricket, you can opt out of it if you want. You can opt out of it. What I suggest that you guys do, and hopefully they'll get rid of the 8 megabyte per second LTE throttling bullshit, man. They need to get rid of that anyway. They need to, because it's bullshit. They bought that over because you guys remember AO Wireless. They had that when AO Wireless was around, and AO Wireless they started their LTE speeds to 8 megabytes per second. So when Cricket got merged with AT&T, and Cricket took over AO Wireless, they just bought that over. So hopefully they'll get rid of the 8 megabytes per second bullshit. It's kind of deprioritization. It's kind of that, but just saying that just saying like everyone else. Just keep it in mind, guys. And yeah, there's still no mention of hotspot on this plane, which I think they need to add hotspot to this fucking plane anyway. At least start the hotspot after 8 gigabytes or something. At least do that, man. You can't use the hotspot on this plan. Maybe if you buy an unlocked phone, you guys might be able to. But you can cut off the 480p bullshit if you want. If you guys want to do that, I don't know how you do that. I guess you do it from the My Cricket app or something like that. But yeah, man. This is a rumor now, but I do think it is going to happen. His article says April 2nd, so I'm just, yeah. I do think I do think this is gonna happen, dude. Because Boost Mobile does it, Metro PCS does it, T-Mobile, Sprint, AT&T, Verizon. Yeah, they all do it now, and Cricket's about to do it. I think they're gonna do it. If AT&T deprioritize their postpaid customers, you know damn well that Cricket's gonna do it too. Cricket is owned by AT&T, and Cricket has to do what AT&T tells them to do. So it is what it is, and that's just how it is, man. So letting you guys know about it. You guys have been warned, so don't be surprised if your data space get deprioritized and your data space gets throttled a little bit. Your data speeds after 22 gigabytes will not be throttled under 2G, so don't worry about that shit. But if the network is congested and if you're on a congested tower, your data space could be impacted. So keep that in mind and just be mindful of that, guys. And dude, don't be shocked because we all knew that this was going to happen eventually. We just didn't know when. Because when Cricket launched the $100 plan, they didn't have nothing mentioned about no data deprioritization bullshit. So yeah, I do think it's going to happen. And they're saying April 2nd on this article here. So we'll wait and see if that we'll wait and see if that date stays or it changes. So just stay tuned to my channel for that, and I'll let you guys know about that. So yeah, man, y'all guys have been warned on Cricket Wireless $100 plan. Just be warned about that. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.